Hey everybody, hope you have an amazing day. Today, for me, is an amazing day. You know why? Because I woke up. Waking up is a good thing. Today, I want to talk about 5 ways to immediately make better videos. For me, the most immediate thing that I can tell you that is, it just makes videos that much better, and something we're putting in our videos more and more every day is sound. Yes, I said sound. But sound is key. For example, and this is my studio where we're at right now. I got concrete floors, hard walls, hard ceilings, hard everything. So what we've been doing is soundproofing this place. It's not perfect yet, but it's getting there. All right, in fact, hey Clay, point to those pianos for me. Show them the pianos.
Panels.
Vanna White, very good.
Panels.
Those are the panels. One of the best ways to improve your sound, I mean, you could be filming on an iPhone, it doesn't matter. I've made videos about that. We decided to do this all with the iPhone. Just get the audio source closer to the audio. Sometimes people think jacking up the gain does that. No, you gotta get it closer. It doesn't matter how expensive the microphone it is, whether it's thousands of dollars or whether it's $5, just get the audio source closer. For me, that is key. When it comes to audio, you will get to it eventually when you're worrying about what are you gonna spend on the audio. And you know, again, it's not always the tool, it's how you're using the tool. Are you using it correctly? For example, here is some sound filmed with good audio. Sounds crisp, right? It brings you right into, I mean, you feel like you're there even though you're not there, and it helps sell the story. Whatever the story is, it's gonna do a better job for you. Now here's some sound that's not with good audio. That sucked! It was horrible! I'm ashamed that I made that, but I did it intentionally to teach you a lesson, so I hope you're happy. Another thing that is extremely super important is music. The sound of music will change your video's life. The tracks that you choose are so important. You need to make sure that the track matches what you're doing. Like if you put some sort of weird music to something beautiful like this, yeah, this just doesn't work. No. What this video is really needs something like this. That's much better, isn't it? I like it. The other sound that is extremely important, we love doing, is you gotta cut that audio to the story you're telling. It brings emotion. If you can make the hair rise on people's arms when they're watching a video, you know that you've done it. The next thing that is so key is lighting. You gotta have good lighting. Now intentionally, I'm in the back part of my office where we don't have natural light. I kinda just lit it up a bit, did it really quickly, but natural light is what you want. It just makes everything look better, including the skin. I look like I'm 12. I look at least 5 years younger when I have good lighting, like natural lighting, the good stuff, right? That's the good stuff if you can get it. I mean, if natural lighting can make me beautiful, it makes all things beautiful. Now we do this for a living, so the lights that we do have on hand, they're expensive. But guess what? I always didn't have those. In fact, for many years in my business, I used lights from Home Depot. In fact, the main brand that I use from Home Depot is the Home Depot brand. When you're in Home Depot, look for EcoSmart. I've used their light bulbs 1.5 billion times, and for me, they work perfectly, and they're quite affordable as well. But you don't need professional lighting. You could buy just can lights at Home Depot. It's like $10 per can, get a couple light bulbs, and you have a full lighting kit. I have interviewed CEOs with Home Depot lights, and they had no idea. Okay, so this next one, this is my pet peeve, and I'm gonna try not to yell, even though I think I'm already yelling, but it drives me insane when there's no movement in the shot. There's gonna be these people that are always arguing, but they argue with everybody, is that, you know, with these certain kind of shots, you don't want it moving. Yeah, true. But a lot of times people just put cameras on tripods and you gotta get it moving. Have movement in the foreground so it makes the background so much cooler. movement in your shot. If you're not having movement, and I see this with drones all the time. That's how I started my business, with drones.
Here's some of my drones. This, I think there's 14 on this wall, and there's, I'm just realizing how ridiculous this is right now.
4 years ago, I understood filming before I understood droning, but a lot of people come into the industry and they're flying their drones so high, and there's barely any movement. And you have to be moving when I'm training my people here with drones. If you're up high, you have to be moving twice as fast than if you were 100 feet lower to make the shot look cool. And no movement, boring. Movement just makes things sexy. It makes it fiery. Tell me if this is sexy. No, not me, the movement. Did you see the movement? Did you like it? You liked it. Okay. If there was no movement, it'd be kind of like this. You see that? It's almost like a picture. It's just still. Oh wait, it was a picture. I just took a screenshot of that. It was boring though, but that's what shots are like without movement for me. They're just boring. It's not exciting at all. One of the ways I made videos better instantly when I started, well, I don't know if I'd say instantly, because I sucked for a long time before I got good, like most things in life, right? But one of the ways I made things better was by watching others. Yes, I eyeball stealed from them. Stealed as in stole, and I took their ideas and watched what they did. I watched their movements. I seen how they were walking. I seen everything they did and how they seen a shot, how they would frame. I stole everything. So say you don't have friends, and that's okay, because you know, right now I don't really have a lot of friends because I work too much. But you can watch movies, dissect it. That's what they're there for. I mean, I guess they're there for entertainment, but that's why I watch movies, because I watch all this creative genius. I'm like, how did they do that transition? Why did that look so buttery smooth? You know the character, the guy, not character, I guess that's his real name. It's not his stage name. Liam Neeson. And if I'm not pronouncing his name right, you don't give me heck, okay? You got me, Liam? Because he's always calling me Liam. He never calls me. I was watching one of his videos the other day, and I was curious because I was watching how fast it was moving. It was incredible with the music and the fights and all the stuff that was happening. But it was cutting to it, but it was building the excitement because I was watching how do they structure and put this together to make me so excited. I was sitting on the edge of my seat waiting for somebody else to get punched in the face. But their cuts, they barely, and it was like a 5-minute time frame, they barely made it 1 second, more than a few times, without a cut. So now there was like bam, 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 bam. And it was just an adrenaline rush, but it fit that. But I was learning from it. So when I do a fight scene, I know how to do a fight scene. Now I just need actors. That's a whole nother problem and a whole nother video. So guys, that's it. That's 5. You're only getting 5 from me. If you want more, you tell me what you want. I'm joking. But if you want to learn some more, you let me know. Give me some ideas. Comment below. Right after you subscribe, right after you like this video, and right after you share it. But then tell me, what else do you want to learn? What do you want to know? Learn from my failures, please, because I have had years of failures to kind of get what I'm doing right now. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you have an amazing day, and I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye.